All right, welcome back. So this is the last section that we're going to talk about on slope or on coordinate graphs, and this is called slope-intercept form. So slope-intercept form is a way to write a line, right? It's a way to be able to write an equation of line. It's a linear equation, okay? And it's a specific way to write it, which allows you to find your y-intercept and allows you to find your slope very easily. So your slope-intercept form is always written as y equals mx plus b, okay? So in the first question, they're wanting you to find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Now, when you're doing slope-intercept form, you're going to only care about the y-intercept unless they ask otherwise, all right? So for the first question, they want you to find both. Well, what is the x-intercept? The x-intercept is where the line crosses the x-intercept, or the x line, okay? So where the line crosses this horizontal line. The y-intercept is where it crosses the vertical line, the y line, okay? So in an x-intercept, y will always be 0. In a y-intercept, the x will always be 0. Okay? So the x-intercept will only ever be on this line, or sorry, the y-intercept will only ever be on this vertical line. It will be somewhere on this line because x is always 0. Same way with the x-intercept. The x-intercept, y is always 0, which means that the point is always on the x line. Okay? So looking at this line, the line crosses at -2 on the y line. That means that the y-intercept is -2 and x is 0. So this point is the exact point where this line crosses the y-intercept, which is 0, -2. The x-intercept, notice it crosses at 1, +1 on the x line. So that must mean that the point is 1, 0. So your x-intercept is 1, your y-intercept is -2. It's the x-coordinate of where it crosses the x-axis, and this is the y-coordinate of where it crosses the y-axis at. Okay? With that said, moving to number 2. On number 2, they give you the equation of the line in slope-intercept form. Y equals 2/3 x plus 1. So this is the equation of the line. The m is your slope. The 1 or the b is your y-intercept. So the y-intercept, if it's +1, then that must mean the point of where it crosses the y-axis at is also +1. Okay? So 0, 1 is going to be where it crosses the y-axis at. And that is on the wrong spot. So let's fix this. So 1, 0, and then up 1, 2 over 3. So that would be up 1, 2 over 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And once again, I cannot draw a straight line to save my life. Okay? So, now, to be able to plot this line, if my slope is 2/3 and I know that my y-intercept is 0, 1, then that must mean that I can go then up 1, 2 over 3, plot this point. Then I could also go from here down 2, 1, 2 over 3, 1, 2, 3, and plot that point. Or I could even keep going up this way. 1, 2 over 3, 1, 2, 3, okay, and plot those points. Either way, doesn't matter. But start, if you were given this equation of the line, start there with your y-intercept. So my y-intercept is 1, which means that it crosses the y-axis at +1. and then use the slope from there to plot the other point, and then connect the line. I try to draw 3 points on the line to make it easier to draw the line, but it only in order to draw a line, you're only required to have 2 points, okay, to draw a line. All right, looking at number 3. Number 3 wants you to find the equation of the line, okay? Number 3 wants you, it's the very last one on there, said write the equation, all right? Well, notice that it crosses the y-axis at -2. So that means that my y-intercept, or b, is -2, 0, -2. All right, so b equals -2. So if I'm writing this equation, y equals mx plus b, I replace the b with -2. So now I need to look for m. Well, using that, I can go, if you'll notice, if you use 0, -2, I can go up 1 over 2 until I meet the line again. So that means that I'm going up 1 over 2, so then my slope is a half. So y equals 1/2 x minus 2 is my answer. This is my equation of the line. So start out with b, find your x or your y-intercept. Then from that point, go up and over as many times that until you reach the line. Okay? And remember that your slope is rise over run. How far you go up or down over how far you go left or right. All right? So try the different practice problems on the back. Come in with any questions you might have.